Hello everyone and welcome to sunny Monte Carlo for the 8th venue of the 2020 VFC season. Just look at all the boats and so beautiful. This is why this venue is so special, especially all the rich people coming around and realizing that you're not one of them. But I'm one of the drivers. This is the main thing for me. Very short run to Turn 1, Saint-Devote, especially I still call it Löw's hairpin, the slowest corner in F1 calendar, and of course the tunnel, very unique for Monaco. Let's have a look at the race guide. 53 laps through 18 twisty corners. This is the exit of the tunnel. Kevin Peters already on this flying lap. So qualifying is running. I'm really looking forward for my lap. I've got a really good setup, so here we go. Going through the gears, the lap begins now. 7th gear, braking to Saint-Devote in 2nd. Good entry, good exit.
Marvin Schumacher.
Perfect. Now going through these corners, uphill. Massenet corner, yes, good. And Casino, no.
Fuck, man.
That's a dang it.
Ah.
Yep. So the second qualifying lap I fucked up, putting me down to P19. Due to some technical issues, we were unable to start the race properly, so we had to do it behind the safety car with one lap into the race already. Now the race is underway. Behind Patrick Newman, trying to overtake him is definitely down on pace compared to myself. And by the way, Yannick, my teammate, has got some internet issues, so he will not participate in this race, which explains why I am on P18. Still far from ideal. Now really struggling to get past him. I mean, he's doing it right. He's positioning himself in the middle of the road. And of course, Monaco, where else do you want to overtake? So using all the boost now for the back straight through the tunnel, using the traction, which... Yep.
Ich glaube, du kriegst den Ausgangstunnel.
Yeah, let's hope so. He's defending. Up. There's a bump, which... Okay. Good. It was a try. The car was unsettled by the bump. And of course, braking on the complete inside for such a twisty corner like this is tricky. Cooper McAllister, by the way, you got a friend from old days, the 2012 world champion in this community, and who participated a big part in my...
hinter dir.
Yeah, he is now behind me, who had a big part in my maiden and so far only victory back in 2014. So, great to see you back, buddy. He's not really on my toes, but he's waiting, I guess, because he sees that I can't get through this guy, and of course, especially at the beginning of the race, it's really annoying, because all the guys are just moving away, and for your strategy it's crucial to to stay around them, but at the same time you're losing the contact to all the group, to the entire field, because you're stuck behind one guy. So now trying to he's not buying the ticket I was selling, so he got through the corner. Again, boost, mixture up. Shit, okay. McAllister is patiently waiting. I don't hope that his patience will be rewarded by a better position. Now I screwed up the final corner. Again, too far away for attack. But okay, let's be patient myself. Maybe he'll do a mistake, maybe he'll crash. It's so easy to happen at a racetrack like this, so maybe I'll get a chance, I don't know. So just wait for the best opportunity. I don't even have to think about it to overtake in this hairpin, because as you see, we just can barely get around this with even though with having a steering lock of 450 degrees. I'll also change that in my wheel settings. But he's defending, he's outbraking himself. Now I get a drive-through penalty for cutting the track.
Ich habe eine Drive-Through
Which can be erased.
fürs Cutten.
Okay.
Yep. Never happened before in practice. But the race stewards can revoke the penalty. Because it was unintentional, so oh no. Now I'm close enough. Going through the outside. Man, maybe I could have stick it in. Maybe I could have stick it in there, but
Bitte.
I mean it's lap 5 out of 53. It's not worth it to risk so much for just P17, you know. So yeah, I wish I could be more aggressive under overtaking, you know, using the chances quite a bit more and willing to take some more risk, because I have the feeling that I'm too cautious when it's you know, when it comes to overtaking, especially in a early stage of the race. Now again, better exit, but not the right place to overtake. So again, waiting patiently for him. I was even thinking about letting through Cooper to do it for myself, you know, to do it for me, because if those two guys crash, hey, I pick up this place. So, you know.
Okay, probier's noch eine Runde lang, ansonsten lass Cooper vorbei, dann soll der sich damit beschäftigen.
Okay, so my team principal is thinking the same way. So, oh, okay, I do it now.
Oder so.
How hard can it be? Yeah, that's again pretty fitting right now. Yeah, now let's just see what happens. If he get through, shit for me. If they touch, good for me. Now he's going for the attack. Oh, some luck up. So, let
Dreh
McAllister.
mal runter und bleib dann dran.
That's what I'm doing.
Ich hab schon alles auf Minimum.
Gut.
Okay. Let McAllister pressurize Patrick and see what happens. So please, do the job I'm supposed to do. Please do it for me. Meanwhile, lap 7. Now he tries to go through the outside. Oh, okay. And he gets through. Good job, man. The champion still got it, right? I mean, obviously he does, because he did what I was not able to do. So now again behind the Archer GP re-wing while McAllister is going by. So actually I gifted him my position I supposed to have, so nah, that sucks. So now again, mixture 3 boost cranking up now.
Boosten.
Now I'm close enough to go for it. Again, he's defending. He's not really in the middle, but now he's moving, and I get through.
Good job.
Yep. Okay.
Ja.
Oh, what was?
Dumm von Patrick. Dumm von Patrick.
Eigentlich die ganze Zeit, wenn man 3 Sekunden langsamer ist.
Yeah. I mean, it's his right to defend his position. I mean, how?
Safety car.
Safety car.
Leader's going to set the pace.
Was soll ich machen?
Safety car.
Stay out, dude. Stay out.
Okay.
I mean, actually, this is no brainer to stay
Vollgas
out.
weiterfahren. Ich guck, wo die Unfallstelle ist.
So actually, it's Newman's right to fight for his position, to defend
Marvin
it.
steht nach
Du
der
kannst
Hafenschikane,
Vollpace
Fahrzeug nach der
fahren.
Hafenschikane.
Vollpace
Yep.
bis
Now let's close
an der
down.
Hafenschikane.
So it's his right to defend his
Aber
position,
jetzt nicht abfliegen.
but yeah, I mean, he's in a position to decide, is it really worth it to fight so hard for a position for P17 so early in the race?
Das war ja sein Recht auch zu kämpfen.
Exactly.
Kann ich ihm ja nicht übel nehmen.
So that's exactly what he did.
Ja, aber nicht so.
Was it right to stay in the chicane with me and maybe even accelerating on the curb? Only he will know. I mean, this collision could have been avoided by just cutting chicane, cutting it by.
Ich sehe das.
But at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, I'm on P17, so, or 18 even. You know, what else can go wrong? So, yeah. I mean, I was annoyed by that, but at the other side, it was hella fun to try to get through such a slow car.
An der Box, das heißt, kein
It is
Grund,
such a
jetzt noch ein
narrow
Risiko zu
track, you
gehen,
know.
einfach langsam hinterherfahren.
Because actually, this is what Monaco is so famous, so well known for, you know.
Drive-Thru für Patrick Newman und 10 Sekunden Stop-and-Go für Larry Fisher.
Okay.
Wie bitte?
So I've been given a 10-second stop-and-go for the collision.
Wie bitte?
Safety car
Safety
in the
car in the
slap,
slap,
safety car in the
obviously.
slap.
Okay, so the restart is pointless right now because I think I will have to serve my penalty right away.
So, die haben Patrick nicht zurückrunden lassen, warum auch immer.
Okay. Oh, there's some Rusinov, another.
Ich setze jetzt gleich die nächste Runde die Strafe ab, dann habe ich freie Fahrt.
Exactly.
Genau.
Another newcomer, by the way.
Patrick ist eine Runde hinter dir, von dem her. Alles gut.
So, I think it's a most logic thing to serve the penalty right now, because then having a clear road is very important in Monaco, so I can just go my pace and do my thing. Still, it sucks because I still think the incident could have been avoided by Patrick by just cutting the chicane, but hey, he has his right to do whatever he needs to do to defend his position. Doesn't matter how pointless I think it is, because it is his race, it is his right to do so, and I have to find a way to get through him. And I saw a chance, I went for it, and yeah, how it all ended, don't have to repeat it again. Fast forward to lap 22, we are still on P18, doing our thing. I mean, I really felt comfortable at that point in that race. The car gets lighter and lighter, so 39 liters of fuel still in there. The tires are in a good shape for its age, so already 3/10 up in on my personal best time so far in first sector. So yeah, I had a good rhythm. I really felt comfortable, so I just tried to keep that rhythm.
Cavallo ist ungefähr 6 Sekunden vor dir und ich denke, dass er relativ bald an die Box gehen wird.
So Rodrigo Carvalho on P17, around 5 to 6 seconds ahead. So yeah, as I said, I really had a good rhythm, and I just tried to not really push, but driving a decent, you know, just driving decent and
Box. P17 gleich.
Okay, René Weller is in the pits. 1:13.62 is now my fastest personal time, and I'm up on P17 because René Weller was at the pits. Carvalho just 3 seconds ahead of me, so I'm closing down by 2 seconds per lap. And you know, is he gonna pit in the near future, or do I have to get by him again? Or what means again? I mean, do I have to overtake another car again? This is what I wanted to say. Again, slightly up to my personal best.
Und rechts 68.
Okay.
Yep. So 50% front left, which is yeah, really in a good shape for considering that this is the
Irene
the
Vella
tire I
and
started.
Alexander Knežević, racing incident, no further action.
So I see Cavalier struggling, but he's going a good pace. So now I was hoping that he's gonna turn right to get fresh rubber, but
bald oder ich dich draußen lasse. Ich sag Bescheid.
yeah. Now we're considering maybe to pit a bit earlier to avoid any kind of overtaking things. Also by then now suffering by dirty air and slipstream, which is not a good combo for such a track like this. You get quicker on the straights, you have to brake earlier, but at the same time you understeer because you have dirty air. So it's tricky. Oh, no, he's sliding. Oh, no, I lose my traction. This was my chance. This was it, because now forcing him into a mistake, just showing myself, but
Benzin-Update auf deinem Ziel, wenn du kannst.
Yep, fuel updating. So I think by now we should really consider a one-stop strategy. So just pit again for in the next maybe 10 to 15 laps. I mean, I got enough fuel for 15.
33.
And yep, 33 liters. So it's a good option. Or if we stay out for 14 to 15 laps, maybe we could switch to the soft tire towards the end and get through the race with just one stop. I mean, actually I should have been out there on the hard tire by now, but starting the race on the soft tire, because this was the plan. As I fucked up my qualifying lap, we had to.
Gehen wir nächste Runde rein.
So if we don't manage to get past him, pit in next lap. But if I didn't fuck up the quali lap, maybe I could have been more up in front and by a fresher, harder rubber by now. So two-stop strategy was planned. Also considering some safety cars. Maybe we could have go through a one-stop, but I think it would have been better to go to two-stop. But at this point, I mean, starting from P20 instead of, I don't know, from P8 as I calculated.
Die ist hier wirklich schlimm. Du kommst nicht durch die Kurven.
No. Now the rear is sliding. The tires get harder.
Bleib für den Moment
So
noch
now it's
draußen.
not. Okay.
Du fährst trotzdem schneller als der Mann hinter dir.
That's nice to hear. To be quicker than the guy behind, despite stucking behind another car. So, yeah, but I'm ready to pit actually. So I guess we should have enough fuel to get through the race by only one stop. Just the matter of of the tire life, you know. Putting down the boost now, so I think this lap is gonna be my pit-in lap. Okay. So he is struggling. He is struggling, but he is somehow keeping it on the track. Oh no, we keep on going. All right. But now I don't have enough power or enough speed to get close enough on the very short straight, but still get close enough to...
Okay, das Gegenteil von dem, was er macht am Ende der Runde.
Okay, so doing the opposite of Cavallo. So I was thinking, well then pit in this lap, because I don't think he's gonna go in now. If he wasn't pitting 5 laps ago, I don't think he's gonna do it now. So, no. You break, you lose, yeah, but I really love the rear wings in this league. You break, you lose, but if I don't break, I crash into you. This almost happened. No.
Okay. Box.
Hey man, this is so tricky. And I know by watching it, I know that I was not close enough. I touched him
Wie viel
slightly
Sprit, wie was, wo?
Yeah, no way.
39 Liter dazu tanken
Okay,
und harte Reifen.
so adding fuel.
Wie viel Sprit hast du noch?
26,5.
Yeah,
39
I think this
eingestellt.
should make it.
Benden
And
wieder
here
ohne
we go
Heckflügel
at
in der
our
Box.
first and only pit stop.
Okay.
Alright team, rejoining on P17. Rusinov is around the corner, very careful with the yellow lines, so narrow, so twisty, so difficult there. But he managed to get through, damn it.
Engine Mode 1.
So,
Ja, alles 1. Und der Kampf vor dir ist für die Position.
yep, for a position, I just lost P17. And now here we go again. Ja,
Tobias Dorsch ist raus, aber es gibt kein Safety
Chatverbot,
Car.
Leute, Chatverbot.
okay. So Tobias Dorsch is out. Okay. Doesn't matter because yeah, okay. Yeah. This is what I meant. I mean, you get slipstream, you get so much quicker on a long straight that it changes your braking points by quite a margin, and to get used to it is not easy. At least it wasn't easy for me. But apparently,
Sprit,
yeah,
du kannst.
Dorsch is out, so we are
63,
back on
3.
P17. Peisler is exiting the pits. And he's unable to get through. But I don't think that this helps me because he's a lap ahead, I guess. So now just... I don't want to really say try to pressurize him. Just, drive as good as you can behind another car and, try not to do any harakiri things. Which is not as easy because it's
Rusinov hat
sometimes if you're close
Probleme
enough.
auf dem Gas, das weiß ich.
Yeah, I see. Which is pretty tempting, especially if you're close enough, just to try to, yep, now let Peisler go. I thought before ignoring the blue flag for another time, I think it was the second time already. Oh, Peisler in the lead, by the way. So we've just been lapped by the race leader. Good for him. And now Rusinov lets him go. Now I try to use the slipstream. Now I know I have to brake earlier. Again, not close enough. Not close enough. Now he's struggling up. Now I'm really close. Should I do? I should have lifted. But I thought he saw me. I hoped he saw me, and that he leaves enough space to. But on the other side, why should he? Because I'm sure he knows that if he leaves me the space going uphill, that the next corner, the Massenet corner, will be mine. So I'll be past him.
Oh Mann!
No!
Fickt! Ah! Oh Mann!
Should I bleep it?
Du solltest aufhören zu probieren,
Safety
dazu
car,
überholen.
safety car, leader's going to set the pace, safety car.
What, safety car?
Ist das jetzt wegen dir gerade?
Nein, Löszahnadel.
Oh, okay. I just locked my tires and.
Bleibt draußen.
Hey man, I
auf jeden
really
Fall.
should. Okay, 2 cars are pitting in,
Rusinov seine
but they
Box
just lapped me
gegangen.
anyway. So another
Du
safety
solltest da
car,
bitte
the second
aufhören
one.
zu überholen.
Ja, wo soll ich sonst noch überholen?
Gar nicht. Das funktioniert so nicht. Du bist auf P15
I'm afraid, but I think he's right.
Ich hoffe. Okay, Rusinov ist weit weg.
Okay, so restart in the lap 38, 15 to go. It's a big big gap to Rennie Weller, and I think...
Ja, Crash, mach langsam. Da ist ein Crash in der
where?
Casino,
Oh,
Vorsicht,
shit.
Casino, 2 Autos stehen in der Casino.
Oh, that
Good
was close.
job, mein Freund. Du bist 13.
Yeah, still out of the points, man. But no, the big gap to Rennie Weller was intentional, because now I realize that, dude, don't even try to overtake, because you'll fuck it up, let's be honest. I already did it twice, so, or even
Es gibt
3
wahrscheinlich
times.
kein Safety Car, die können beide weiterfahren. Sind weitergefahren.
Even 3 times, so why the fuck trying it again and, you know, screwing it up?
Ich kann entweder Mix 1 oder 3 einstellen gerade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know the
Okay.
problem. No, so I just try to have some gap to those guys, let them do their thing. As we can see, 2 cars crashed.
Safety car, leader's going to set
Also
the
da-
pace.
Okay,
Draußen
so
bleiben.
third safety car.
Von hinten.
Okay, so next restart. Oh, there was a cut, but unintentional, of course. Yeah, another restart, lap 41, and I'm still on P13, so again a big gap, which is intentional. Again, let them do their thing. I just want to get through and don't crash into anybody. If I finish the race, good for the team to get some more points for developing the car. If we get some more luck to finish in the points, even better. To get more points for developing the car. So it doesn't matter what I do, I gotta finish it. Especially if okay, no
Knesewitsch,
cut.
bitte die Position an Schubert zurückgeben.
Okay, so especially considering that I'm the only Cesario car in the grid right now, due to Yannick's, due to the connection problems of Yannick. So such a big pity for him. I think he could have got some more points for the team as well. But yeah, let's do the best now out of the situation. Looking towards the front. Oh, that was a mean slide. Slight damage. But the car feels good so far. Although now it's getting darker and I think colder. Because I think by now I'm sliding a bit more on the rear end, which... Oh, look at the train. Look at the train. So if anything happens there, this could be the key to the kingdom of points.
Locker im Fenster von Jungblut, geh kein Risiko ein.
Yeah, right. Fabian Jungblut got a penalty for, I think it was for the collision which caused the safety car a few laps ago. So if he serves his drive-through penalty, I'll be up on P12, and this is a position for the final point. But doesn't matter. This is... Just look at that. I just want to stay in behind and be able to react just in case if anything happens. So I'm not even interested in attacking. Thanks. Oh no. Another cut.
Mann,
Shit.
Dirty
So-
Air und Windschatten, das ist gerade
No.
schlimm.
So thanks for that. I don't want to risk any...
Halt am besten den Abstand.
Yeah.
Völlig.
That's the best decision for this stage. So yeah, just waiting actually, just waiting for something to happen. I mean, I know I'm not the most talented sim racer in the world, and I'm sure
Ja, ich habe
some
Boost auf 2 gestellt.
Okay.
different
Du bist
guys
3 Sekunden vor dir, also ganz ruhig.
could pull off the overtaking maneuvers faster and quicker, and maybe even in better style. But yeah, I need their talent, I need their experience, especially for Monaco, as I don't have very well memories about this race. Now I'm really sliding on the rear end, struggling with traction. I remember back in 2013 I think I lost 3 rear wings and around 9 front wings or something like that. 1 year later in 2014, I
Ach,
think.
Unfall wieder, selbe Kurve.
Schubert. Sven
Good job,
Schubert
mein
looking in
Freund,
the
wir sind
front.
12.
Yeah,
Die haben
this
irgendwie
is
die
not
Strafe weggenommen für Jungblut, bleib trotzdem einfach so
okay.
dran, wie du bist. Wir sind in den Punkten angekommen.
At least one of us having some joy about the P12, but it was not my job, or not my, you know, I should have been up to somewhere around P10, I guess. But yeah, back in 2014, where I fucked up again, losing some, I think 3 front wings or something like that, losing out for a podium finish. So not a good racetrack for me. But so far, the only front wing I lost was the one in the qualifying, but in race, I'm pretty clean. Good, of course, some suspension damage, but hey, I think everybody has got some. No, Brendel and Weller.
Wieder.
Ay.
Passt, okay.
Okay, Brendel managed to not to spin and gift me another position, but now he's struggling, I think. So actually, you know, as I said again, just hoping, just hoping and being patient for anything to happen, because anything that happens will help me. Using the traction every bit I get, and I don't get much by now. You can clearly see that it's getting darker, so of course logically the track gets colder, and I think this is not helping me at all, especially with a harder set on my car. Drifting a bit there. Schubert is all over me behind. I mean, he's way quicker, I know that,
Schubert
but
hat viereckige Reifen.
okay, yeah, good. I think he destroyed them when spinning, but now I'm really happy not to be at the receiving end for, you know, for attacking and failing, because I know Schubert is so much quicker than myself, and I know that I don't have to need to be pressurized by him. I just have to stay on my racing line and do okay, beside, you know, struggling for traction, but just stay on the racing line, of course using the boost on long straights, and just do all the same thing, because if I stay on the racing line, there's anything he can do. There's nothing he can do, because it's so fucking tricky to overtake on this track. So just stay away from the barriers, stay on the racing line, brake at your usual braking points, be careful on traction, and I'll be fine. And I'll get back home for at least with 1 point in my pocket. Hey, it's not much, but you know, it's better than nothing, right? So seeing him in my rear mirror, of course, I see and hear him, but yeah, just do whatever I can. Now he is also almost spinning away, maybe just as a reaction for almost my spin. So it's tricky. Now Jungblut is ahead. Now he's apparently struggling, and he's on P11. But shouldn't he get or serve a penalty? Apparently it was taken away from him, or the penalty was just revoked for whatever reason, but I don't care, because he's still in front of me and there's nothing I can do. But of course I see the chance to get 2 points, so doubling it up. But should I really risk it? Nah, I don't know. Lap 48. We're so close to finish it. Just 5 laps to go. or I think 4. I think I still lapped. Oh, Schubert. Don't dare. Don't even dare. But he's all over me. He's really struggling to find a way. On the other side, I'm even struggling even more with grip because no traction plus understeering through dirty air plus slipstream. Maybe not at this
Marc
gap.
Schlüter 10 Sekunden Strafe nach dem Rennen bezüglich einer Situation mit Fabian Jungblum.
Okay,
Oh.
mach weiter, so hat einen Fehler gemacht. Ich sag nichts mehr bis zum Ende des Rennens.
Alright. No pressure, no. So Marc Schlüter gets another penalty, so 10 additional seconds on his race.
Schlüter ohne
Could-
Frontflügel.
And oh, he lost his front wing. Okay. So might mean that we could get up to P11. I think. Yes, we are. Looking at the tires, still looking okay. Wouldn't say good, but for their age, yeah, good. I think we lapped in lap 27. Stopped in lap 27, so I think should be fine. But no, just easy going, do your thing, do your job, and you know, P11 is good. Maybe if there's any kind of way to get through Fabian Jungblut, we could get up to end up in a top 10. So yeah, patience. Through the chicane, alright. So let's stay on board for final laps. And he's still struggling, he's sliding. But still not close enough again to attack him. Lap 50, 3 laps to go. Now it's really getting tense now, because I know I can get one more place, I can get into the top 10, but at the same time I can get out of the points, or at least losing one place to Sven Schubert. And he's again all over me, lap by lap. So now it's really getting tense. Maybe you can even hear my breathing. At least I hear it in my earphones, but
Was soll ich mit Jungblut tun?
Kannst nichts dran ändern.
I knew the answer, but it's still man, that sucks. I know I'm faster than him. I just have to get it right at least one lap. But now I'm really struggling with the view, because now it's really getting dark for me at least. But also dirty air, sliding, struggling with my tires. It's
Musst den zumachen.
no, he's getting through. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I mean, I could have defended harder, but at the other side.
Drive-through penalty für Pascal Polenz, causing a collision.
Okay.
Okay, Polenz hat Peißler rausgeschossen, so wie es aussieht.
So I could have defended harder, but I didn't want to risk any collision, because starting
Wir
from
kriegen den Platz also
P19,
zurück. Wobei, wird eng, aber egal. Einfach so
by fucking
weiterfahren.
up the qualifying and still ending up in the points is not bad. It's still far from ideal. It's
Ich lasse
It's
Boost 3
shit.
jetzt drin.
really shit, but hey, it's still better than nothing, you know.
Okay.
Just imagine what would have happened if I crashed not in the qualifying but in the race instead. So even for 1 point or for 2 points, by especially because Pascal Polenz getting another penalty. Okay.
Der Wagen rutscht aber immer mehr.
Yeah. So yellow in
Okay,
one lap to
folgendes.
go.
Achtung, Unfall vor dir,
Oh,
Unfall vor dir wieder.
Peters.
Unfall vor dir, Polenz. Achtung, pass auf. Gefährlich.
Oh, there is it. There is C. Okay, so I'm back on P11. Poland is out of the race.
So,
Kevin Peters.
drittes DNF, Glückwunsch. Oder viertes in der Saison.
Yeah, fourth actually, but okay. Kevin Peters having a
Damit sind wir wieder 11.
severe damage
10.000 Millionen
actually.
Jahre hinter dir.
Who's your number
alles-
one driver?
Ruhig zu Ende fahren.
A good message to Pascal. Thanks for leaving the team, man. Now having 4 DNFs out of 4 starts. But hey, there's no need to, for me to be cocky. I fucked it up again, so Poland's being in my team, he would have been up to, well, maybe not, maybe I would be the one
Peters hat
bringing,
richtig harten Damage.
yeah. But now it doesn't matter,
Letzte
because
Runde.
last lap. Ah,
Okay, egal.
okay.
Hast du das gesehen? Das ist,
Yeah, just
du kannst nicht durch die Kurve
understeering.
kommen.
P10? Warum P10? Was ist mit
No.
Peters? Ah,
Yeah,
Peters,
Peters
okay,
just-
nee, wir sind P11, denke ich.
It's just
Wir
a
sind
bug of the
P11.
game, so I'm still P11. But there are plenty of penalties to share. So a post-race result says that I finished the Monaco Grand Prix 2020 on 8th place, picking up 5 points, 5 championship points, which is definitely my best finish in this season. I think only the finish in France by Yannick on P7, I guess, is only better. So picking up a whole bunch of points thanks to a lot of post-race penalties. Yannis Walborn, the actual winner, and this is hilarious. He drove 3 laps without a front wing and still won the race. Unofficially, actually, but he got penalized for that because this is not legal. Poland's got a penalty, and there were plenty of more penalties to be given. So, meaning that I'm really finishing on P8, which is really amazing. René Weller, 20 seconds driving without a front wing. Tim Brendel, 20 seconds by overtaking with cutting the track. So I got promoted up to 8th place, picking up 5 points. So actually, it's not that bad. But still, there's a lot of things to be discussed, especially my performance. It's not the best. What would have happened if I did not fuck up the qualifying? But hey, the next race, again, in 2 weeks is, let me just see, I don't know what the next race is, I think Hockenheim. It's the first Monaco Grand Prix without losing any car parts for me. I'm really proud of that. No, I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you might celebrate it with me, maybe not. Depends on which position you are. But for now, thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. God bless you. Goodbye.